Welcome to episode 2 of Jim's podcast. You can visit www.howtostudyforcpcexam.com for more info. In episode 2, we will be talking about how to choose a medical coding study guide. There are many free and paid medical coding study guides, so it is important to choose wisely. How much you absorb is determined by the presentation and style of delivery of those study guides. So here are some things you might want to consider. 1. Purpose: you'll want to check and confirm that the medical coding study guide is there to help you pass the exam to get certified. This influences the presentation of content and the style in which it is delivered. If the study guide is meant as a reference, you'll drown in all the details without knowing what are the important points. 2. Exam tips: when the purpose is clear, the study guide is optimized to ensure you pass your CPC exam. The study subject needs to be presented to you in order of importance to the exam. Check if there are exam tips or sprinkled throughout so that when you study, you can prioritize and spend more time on the questions that are likely to appear in the CPC exam. Bonus if you're told which are the problem areas that are likely to cost you time. 3. Presentation style: how do you study best? Does reading a lot of technical words and medical jargon send you to sleep? Make sure the presentation of the study guide is interesting to you. When you are mentally engaged, you'll absorb more. Look for study guides that has a speaks-to-you language, or better yet, a video or audio study guide. It helps to have an experienced teacher's voice to review with you all that you need to study, with illustrations and examples in video form. 3. Leverage on a teaching expert: do you have access to an expert or teacher who can guide you and answer your questions? Support is really important, whether from the teacher or a fellow student. While study guides, whether free or paid, are meant to help you, rarely does it come with support. Asking questions and having it answered, especially about the experiences of taking exams, ensures your mindset going into the exam is prepared. 4. Can you try it first? It would be good if you can try out the study guide to see if it suits your study style and benefits you. This is especially true for paid medical coding study guides, which can get expensive. Thanks for listening. Until our next episode, you can visit www.howtostudyforcpcexam.com for more info.